Hello Dragon Wisps, welcome to today's special advent calendar video. I'm Joseph, also known as the Dragon Whisperer. Today I'm going to talk about a memorable gift that we got each one of the kids this year, so that includes our two and our two extras, Selena's boyfriend and Wyatt's girlfriend. This is definitely being aired after Christmas morning, either the 25th or the 26th. I don't know which one it is. Ashley keeps arguing with me that today is the 25th or the 26th. I don't know. It might be the 42nd. I don't know. But anyway, so we did get each of them a pretty memorable gift. And by memorable, I mean these are the ones that are going to make them cry. I'm definitely recording this ahead of time, just so you know. So first, Selena. So what we got Selena was a giant stuffed Psyduck. For those of you who don't know, Selena really loves ducks, and when she found Psyduck in Pokemon, she fell in love. And then when I gave her a shiny Psyduck, which is blue, her favorite color, she fell even more in love. So then the other day when we were walking at Walmart, I think it was Good Friday, we were walking out. No, it was Saturday. Black Friday.
There's suddenly an Easter.
Anyway, Black Friday. We went on Saturday, but still. And we ended up finding Psyduck, and it's like 3 feet tall. I had to carry it in my arms through the whole store. Regular price was over $100. But we found it for like $35 or something, and it wasn't even. There was no hesitation. It was, yoink! It's in my hand now. Anybody wants to fight it out of my hand? Good luck. This is for my daughter. So we got that. Immediately got home and threw it into the closet, and so Psyduck's just sitting in our closet for a whole month. Can't get out. So that was Selena's. So I guess we're gonna move on to Wyatt's girlfriend, Brooke. She's a newer addition to our little family. So we weren't really sure what to get her, but we ended up getting her this multi-hair tool dingy. So it's got, 7 different attachments? So you got straightener, curler, other, things like that. I obviously don't know too much about hair care. But it has 7 functions. So, I mean, at the time, we're hoping she's really excited about that when she gets it. Brooke, if you're watching this video, I want you to comment to tell me if you were excited when you got it. So that was hers, which brings us to our other extra, Selena's boyfriend. His name is Josiah, and he had said a few months ago how much he loves Scooby-Doo. So when Ashley and I were at Walmart the one day, she asked me if I had any ideas of what we should get for Josiah for Christmas, and immediately my eyes lit up and I knew what I was looking for, and I beelined it to the toy section. It wasn't there. We were disappointed. However, today we also went there because I needed to get pants for work, and it happened to be there. So we got Josiah the Mystery Machine with Shaggy and Scooby-Doo die cast. The box is kind of ruined, but Scooby and Shaggy and the Mystery Machine are all inside, and that's what matters. Which brings us to Wyatt's. Wyatt, if you're listening to this, you're grounded. Wyatt, if you're watching this after the fact, you're less grounded. So what we got for Wyatt, this is going to require a bit of background information. this year, Wyatt got a little into F1, and by a little into F1, I mean it's all he talks about. Yeah, a little. It's all he talks about. What Ashley found at Walmart was a Lego set of Senna. Personally, I don't know too much about F1, but I do know, based off of what Wyatt has told me, is that Senna was a fatality in F1 years ago. How many years ago?
I think before I was born.
Ashley thinks before she was born, which means maybe after I was born. I don't know. There's a whole 2-year span there. We're going to find out right now.
Oh, no, I was 4. 94.
Never mind, she was 4. So in 1994, Senna got in a fatal accident. And it's one of the things Wyatt is always talking about. So when she came across the Senna Lego set, it was an immediate throw it right into the cart. There's no questions asked. Don't care how much it is. This is what he's getting. And this is going to be one of the few times that I allow Craggle to be used. For those of you who have never seen the Lego movie, Craggle is crazy glue. So it'll hold all the Lego pieces in place. The reason I'm allowing it for this one is this is less of a Lego toy and more of a Lego memorial. And honestly, fully expecting him to have broken when he opened it. Let's be honest. Not to be mean or anything. It's just anytime he does talk about Senna, I think it's David was his first name? David Senna? Ayrton?
Yeah. He's Italian.
Why did I think David?
No, he's not. He's Brazilian.
Okay. Ayrton?
Ayrton.
Okay, so Ayrton Senna. Anytime he talks about him, he tears up. Which, personally, like, on one hand I get, on the other hand I don't get. Because, obviously, that was way before he was even born. But like, he is so passionate about this specific incident. Like, it's almost the kind of reaction you would expect of somebody who was there and saw it live. That is how passionate he is about this. So 100% full disclosure, if he did not break down when he saw it, he's grounded. Possibly fired. I don't know. Anyway, that was the 4 special gifts that we got the kids this year. Just to recap on that: Psyduck, Hair Stuff, Scooby-Dooby-Doo, Ayrton Senna. What memorable gifts did you give or get this year? Feel free to comment below. But anyway, this is going to be my last video this year. That wasn't me taking a hiatus or anything. That was me. I'm taking a break the rest of this year. All 4 days, okay? So, thank you for joining me for this year's Advent calendar. I know I did put a little extra video in here. So, I mean, yesterday's the night before Christmas video where I said it was the last one and I'll see you next year. Now this is the last one. Huh? Yeah, I lied. No, I didn't. I just didn't know that I would be making this one. So anyway, thank you for joining me for the 2025 annual Dragon Whisper ASMR Advent Calendar. Say that 10 times fast. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope to see you for next year's, but I hope to see you in January. So, again, thank you for joining me. Have a peaceful day. Happy holidays and Happy New Year. Bye.